What are you? Are you Korean? Are you Asian? Are you Chinese? What the fuck are you?
What Asian are you exactly?
Okay, that should be your clip.
Yes! That would be good.
Hey guys, welcome back to This Is Not a Podcast. Now, today's a very special episode. As you guys can tell, I have two of my friends right here, and they're in person, which is insane, because I usually have people on calls or on Discords. So yeah, this is brand new, and this is super exciting. I cannot wait. So this right here is Zach, and this is Joey. Welcome, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you guys for coming over. Now, I personally know Zach from Chipotle, so he and I used to work at Chipotle. I technically still work at Chipotle. He does
I
not.
do too.
Oh wait, yeah, he does. That's also kind of a weird story to tell about, because he kind of works there, but he doesn't at the same time.
Yeah,
so
He doesn't do what you would expect.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's very
I'm
weird.
there before anybody's awake.
Yeah. So we'll kind of go over that. But yeah, so you guys kind of want to introduce yourselves and kind of like going like, what's going on with you guys' lives? What's up with you guys? Either or, start first.
So, I'm Zach. As Ian said, used to work at Chipotle. I used to be his boss. I was the closing manager. At some point, I decided, screw all that, and took a complete 180 turn and started doing subcontractor work and remodeling.
Yeah, and it's doing amazing at that, bro. It's doing a lot better than Chipotle, cause like.
Oh yeah, it's a lot more fun.
I was gonna say it's more fun for him. He's actually enjoying his job and doing what he's doing, and he doesn't have to go through the stress of Chipotle. Cause oh my gosh, guys, Chipotle is insane. It's insane.
Especially if you're a manager.
I'm not going to say too much because I still work there, so I'm not going to
Yeah,
bash that
we
at
don't
all.
have to go too
I'm
deep.
just going to say, like any job, it's difficult and it's stressful. Alright, that's all I'm going to say. Joey, you want to go?
I mean, I felt that I was in the food industry before, so I mean, I understand kind of the stress of that.
Yeah, right? Where did you used to work at?
So I bounced around a little bit. I did Dairy Queen at first, then I did Cane's, and then I did Chiba Hut.
Okay.
So Chiba Hut was probably the most laid back.
I was about to say, I have a co-worker that used to work at Chiba Hut. He said it was really laid back.
Yeah.
It was really nice. So I was about to say, is Chiba Hut like really... Okay, first of all, what's Chiba Hut? I think I know what Chiba Hut is, but I don't think my audience knows, because they're based off of like all over.
Okay.
That's fair.
Chiba Hut is a toasted sandwich place. They put it kind of on a conveyor belt and it goes down like a toaster. And so they do all sorts of goofy sandwiches named after different strains of marijuana.
What?
Sandwiches named after different strains of marijuana.
Oh yeah.
Named
Like a deli shop, maybe a little bit, or
Not so much deli shop, but a typical sandwich shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a
Yeah.
Potbelly's or
like a Subway. Or something like that.
Subway, which.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Chiba Hut, right, guys? So
Yeah.
I hear that there's some kind of story behind that. You guys want to tell my audience like what's that was about?
So, the first Chipotle that I worked at was the second location ever on Colorado and 8th. And there's a Chiba Hut, which is attached to the same building as the Chipotle. And he was at that Chiba Hut when I was manager at that Chipotle. So after I sent my entire crew on break, I'd go on break at 8, 9 o'clock-ish and text him. He'd go on break and we'd just chill out in the back.
So that's how you guys met then, in a sense.
No, we met back in
No.
middle school.
Yeah.
That's just the way we like stayed connected after high school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that was like right after graduation. Because as soon as I turned 18, they promoted me to manager. And then by the time we were 19, he was working at Chiba Hut. And then around that same time, I got my first apartment across the street.
Oh, okay.
And then I got sent to your store.
Oh yeah, that was. I heard about that.
And around that same time is when I got into auto body.
Yeah, that was a long time ago now.
Speaking about auto body, so you work as an auto body, right?
Yeah, I work in auto body, so I'm like a collision tech.
Okay, awesome. So like, tell me like, what's the most fanciest car you ever worked on? Name like 3.
3. Well, I used to work at a prestigious auto body shop that I handled a lot of Porsches, BMWs,
Right.
Mercedes, Audis, a lot of German cars, and they also specialize in Teslas.
Ooh.
So I put my hands on a lot of very messed up Teslas.
Really interesting.
I've got to see those things inside out, and I've grown to like them a little bit just because the convenience of their design compared to other automakers.
Okay.
So, you like the Teslas. Do you like Elon?
Whoa.
This is getting a little too political now. Ooh.
now.
My audience is going to be like, they're going to literally like,
They're gonna look at this and be like,
this.
hold up.
What? They really want to hear that. Obviously, don't answer that if you don't want to, because
I'm not political enough to have an opinion.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah, no.
answer. Now, you work at an auto body shop, right?
Yeah.
So, what is the most like luxurious cars you work on? You gotta name 2 or 3.
So I mean, I've worked on a bunch of cars. So
Okay.
I had a couple of brands that I've worked with are pretty luxurious.
Nice.
Porsche, Beamer, Mercedes. I've done a handful of them, like Macans, Cayennes. I kind of got a real hang for.
Right.
And I have done some other like SUVs for that are kind of similar to that platform, like the BMW X5s are really similar.
Nice.
Same with like Audis. Their Q platform, they're like SUVs, kind of similar.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I mean, I don't really focus too much on it.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Like you just kind of do theirs, just do your job, and do your own thing. It's like send them in, send them out, kind of thing.
Yeah, if it's something that like really hits a keynote with me, I'm like, oh yeah, this is sick. But
Yeah. So Zach right here, he is a subcontractor as a freelancer, right? And he absolutely loves it. Right. And we kind of went over it during the introduction, but so I got a question for you. So what is like the normal day for you? Kind of like thing.
A normal day for me? Well, most weeks I'm doing bathroom or kitchen remodels.
Right.
So most of the time it's demolition, ripping a whole bunch of things out.
Real.
And then the longest part is tiling everything. The plumbing, I mean, redoing plumbing in a bathroom takes less than a day. Electrical, I mean, depending on how much you're doing, usually a day or 2.
Okay.
But the tiling, just the tiling alone for a shower usually takes about 3-4 days.
Okay,
I did
that
a
makes
kitchen
sense.
a month ago now. Took us 3 weeks to do the kitchen.
3 weeks. Holy crap! Was it like a huge kitchen, or was it kind of like a little
It was
small area?
your standard size kitchen,
Okay,
probably 15 by 10,
Oh, okay. Okay.
or a little bit bigger than that. But we had to do a full 20-foot wall of cabinets, top and bottom.
Whoa.
Whole new sink, all new piping, because it was
Right,
destroyed.
Oh,
And when I
gosh.
say destroyed, I mean there was more water coming out the side of the pipe than was actually going down the pipe into the drain.
Whoa! What?
Yeah. Running that sink, all the water just splatters out into the crawl space. So when I was sitting under there with my flashlight, and Nathan says, "All right, let me know if you see any water." Turns on the water. Oh God! Turn it off!
It's just all that water right at you.
Oh, dude. Full force sink pressure just spraying down on me like.
Holy crap! Oh my gosh! Oh
Yeah.
man!
Yeah,
Okay,
fun
well,
times.
Yeah, fun times with Zach right there, being a freelancer. But like, what's the most challenging story you can tell us about being in your experience of being an auto body?
Most challenging experience, I would say working on, I can't specifically remember, it was a Mercedes SUV, but the collision had gone into the rad support and radiator, so I had to go a little bit outside of my profession and do a little bit of mechanics essentially, and just kind of do things to prevent the engine from like having any harm done to it while I was working around this car.
Right.
So that was probably one of the more stressful points while working on a car, but that was also one of the first times I've dug that far into a car. Things that I'm doing can actually potentially hurt this vehicle. You know, if I don't block off hoses, if I run this vehicle at the wrong time, run it on not improperly, you know, I can definitely damage the vehicle. And it being that high status of a vehicle, I definitely don't want anything come back on me.
Exactly. No, you don't want that at all.
Exactly.
Now, also, I've noticed obviously that you have a Porsche tattoo on there. It's like, what's that for exactly? Yeah. There you go.
So I got that after a few years of being at that prestigious auto body shop that I was at for a few years. I eventually moved on to get my own certifications to actually be a certified collision tech, because I've been doing everything without any schooling. I just kind of dove right into it.
That's impressive. You're at a high position that you're at by not actually having to go to school, and then you just all the knowledge already as it is.
I mean, it definitely, there was some trial and error there, and I'm thankful for being allowed to make mistakes at certain points.
Yeah, exactly.
And being in an auto body setting, or most settings, you should actually be able to have freedom to make a little bit of mistakes, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And so fortunately I was able to learn everything that I need to now to know what OEM specifications are, what I need to look for, what customers look for. And so if it were something that I'm tired of working on cars, I can always move into a different side of the field.
I was about to say, you are open to so much more now than ever. So you can just go off and do something else if you want to.
Exactly.
Really. Well, I guess what is one of those challenging things that you've done, like story-wise?
At one point, I did a bathroom remodel out here in Aurora. We had to run a new electrical line from the kitchen up through the attic and back down into the bathroom.
Okay.
And I had to run 2 separate lines through there, which, I mean, it's probably 15 feet from kitchen to bathroom.
Right.
So 25-foot lines, run them up, round through them. The hard part was crawling through the attic, because the beams, they're your typical 2x4s with triangles in between for support. But at the same time, you got the roof there with all the nails sticking through for the shingles.
Ooh.
So as I'm weaving my way through a tiny little area, I can only hope that my tetanus shot is up to date as I'm getting pricked by 1,000 nails in my back, going back and forth in that attic from bathroom to kitchen, running power lines.
So after working, was your shirt like bloody at all? Was there blood ever, or was it just scrapes and scratches mostly?
Mostly just scratches.
Okay, good.
I mean, typical, you drag your nail across your finger or across your arm, and there's a little white line.
So you're really extra cautious with that when it came to
You just gotta move slow, casually wiggle your way through, and pray to God that there's not a bug or some creature living out there. Because if you jump, you're getting a full back.
Can you imagine seeing a big, a Black Widow or a spider? You just go up and you get stabbed in the back, and you're like,
so
And then you get bitten by a spider.
When I mentioned that I was in a crawl space under a house with the kitchen remodel,
Yeah.
the sink just pouring water through
Yeah.
because the pipe was busted,
Right.
completely destroyed, like 2 inches, cracked, both sides.
Oh, shit.
Like, when I was under there, I was hanging out with millipedes, these big ass wolf spiders.
No.
And imagine me just chilling out down there in shorts and a t-shirt, and I'm just like, oh, hello, friends. Nope, we're gonna move this way. Oh, there's more of you.
No.
Yeah, day 2 of being under there, it was long sleeve shirt, full pants, had the boots up, tied up real tight. I wasn't playing any games day 2.
You're like in a full body armor suit at that point, bro. Honestly.
I had my little face mask on, my hat, my hood over. Oh, I was not having it. Gloves on. The only part of me that was exposed were my eyes, and even then, I had glasses on.
Ooh. No. Oh, that sounds absolutely terrible. No way.
No, like the spiders, I don't mind the spiders. You know, they're doing their thing. They're Jay chilling.
Yeah,
They see me coming through, they're like, okay, we're gonna go this way, you go that way. The millipedes, centipedes, long, creepy, crawly motherfuckers.
Centipedes. Oh, I hate centipedes.
Alright, when I was in the Dominican Republic back in 7th grade, I spent a week out there building a house. The house that I was staying in, I went to go take a shower. Guess what I find chilling in the tub?
Fucking 20-foot millipede shit. Kind of.
26 inches. I looked at that, I said, hell no.
Oh my god.
26 inches. That's your cap.
Oh my god. There we go.
That would be good.
Okay, tell me,
There's the clip.
do you have any insect stories? Now I kind of just want
Oh,
to go
yeah,
talk
we're
about
gonna go off
insects real
topic
quick.
now. Yeah.
What is the most disgusting insect that you have
Oh.
came upon?
What you got,
So,
Bumpton?
okay. The wolf spider.
I'm getting creeps right now.
Those things can get fucking big.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Pardon my French.
Biggest one I've seen was probably about 2 inches.
Yeah.
Like, that fucker was big for no reason.
So, we used to get a bunch of those at the old shop that I worked at.
Okay.
And we ended up getting sticky pads.
Oh, I used to have those in my basement.
One of the freakiest things is to actually find a live spider
On that pad.
on that freaking pad.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm just like, I'm getting
Yeah.
really creepy right now.
And Rose trying to crawl
Yeah.
off that pad and it's just sticking
Yeah,
to
you
it.
see it like
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Did you have to get rid of it or something? You had to pick it up?
Whoa.
Or just let it die there?
no,
It
okay.
depends on the situation, because
Depends on who you are. you
Yeah,
know?
that too.
Okay.
Because in my parents' house, in our basement, we had those little sticky traps for spiders set up in every room.
Yeah.
Because in our basement, it's the house was built in the 80s, 1884, I believe.
Whoa.
So it's old.
Whoa.
Point is, we got bugs that crawl into the basement left and right in the summer. So we had to have those little sticky traps.
Yeah.
And any time that we would pick one up, we would leave them there for like a week.
Right.
We'd pick one up and there'd be like 5 to 10 of them on each pad. And then we'd have to put a new pad down, come back a week
Sounds
later.
about right.
They're all there again.
Ooh, no sir. Oh. Right. So you, like you said, you've been in car space for a while. Like you said, you don't move. You kind of fix cars without like having to get a degree and stuff like that. So like, how long have you been in an auto body for?
So I've been in the auto body industry for like 3 years now.
Okay.
Or pushing 4 now.
Okay.
So first, say year or 2, I was doing just detailing and lot tech. So I would take care of whatever cars on the lot, move it around. Sometimes that may entitle having to take a car somewhere or pick it up from somewhere.
Oh, nice. Did you
And-
ever? Okay, I got you kind of three cars. So continue on. Sorry. I got a little too excited.
And so then eventually, after showing enough interest, I was kind of allowed to start working on some vehicles under some people.
Nice.
And so that allowed me to learn how to take glass off of cars, how
Right,
to
right.
I can do minor like non-structural repairs on like aluminum and steel parts. And, same thing with like plastic parts.
Right.
But yeah, so I've only been in there for 3 years, but over the course of those 3 years, I've learned how to take care of the shell of a vehicle as properly as you can.
So within the 3 years, you pretty much you've learned so much more. Do you think you've learned so much more than you thought, or do you think you've learned less, you think?
I mean, I think I definitely took on a lot more than what I was expecting.
Nice.
Because I knew where I kind of wanted to go.
Right.
Knew that like, I enjoy cars. That's kind of something that's always stuck around with me.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's definitely, looking back on it, I feel like I've learned more than what I would have expected.
And that's awesome. I feel like once you feel like you've learned more than you expected, you feel like that's such a way more like.
It's an achievement. It's accomplishments.
Yeah, you feel like, oh great, I've done so much more than I thought it was. This is
Yeah.
amazing. Like, I love that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, okay, then I got another question for you. Like, so what's your like favorite vehicle that you've ever driven? Like, the feel of the handle, the feel of the car.
So I'd have to say, for nowadays, Porsche Taycan was one of the funnest cars that I was allowed to kind of take around, that I got a few opportunities with. It mainly because it's smooth, doesn't make a whole lot of noise. That's just kind of an ideal car that I would see myself in as a daily driver.
Oh, for
Okay.
sure. How? I guess I have one more question. How did you get that car to drive? Like, how did you get the? How did you get the car? That's my question, I guess.
How did they allow me to drive that car?
Yeah, sorry.
So, being in a certified shop, we would get cars from dealerships, and
Okay, right.
so or even sometimes a customer would drop a car off at a dealership, and then they'd be like, oh, well, we can't do this repair here. We're not an auto body shop.
Right.
But they'll refer them to us, and then they can be like, oh yeah, they can come pick up our car. So there's multiple scenarios, or even sometimes like if the auto body shop is willing, they will be like, oh yeah, we can come pick up your car from your home.
Right.
So there's always all around. It's just kind of depending on what kind of shop you're working with.
Oh,
Okay.
I got another question so badly, but we gotta move on to Zach.
No, continue. What else you got?
Okay. What made it your favorite car? Like, what was it? What was the main thing that made it your favorite car?
Yeah, what made it special to you?
Yeah, exactly.
Just the variety of different options with it, and I kind of am a little bit partial to a hatch style of vehicle.
Okay.
My first ever car was a Legacy L wagon Subaru. It's pretty much just an Outback, but I had some of the most fun in a car in that thing.
Well, that thing was also built for rally racing too.
Yeah, that was
it was meant to be beat on.
The Rambler 500.
It's meant to be beat on.
Yeah.
There we go. Quotes. How do you get your booking sense, I guess?
I mean, for the most part, it's I don't want to say family friends, but people that I've met in the past, and they need something done, and it's like, oh hey, my toilet won't work.
Right.
Well, hey, I can fix that for you.
Right.
Go help them out. They give me a couple bucks for it, and then one of their friends says, hey, my sink won't drain. Well, they're gonna say, hey, I know somebody who might be able to help you.
Oh, okay. So it's like a friend of a friend of a friend.
Yeah,
kind of
it's
situation.
a lot of
Goes
referral.
on,
Yeah.
goes on and on. Okay. Because you also worked because the person who trained you, right?
Yeah.
Basically, did he give you like any of the people that they suggested to him? Like, oh hey,
He looked at me and he said, you're not allowed to steal any of my clients.
Oh no.
I said, okay, that's fair.
Wow, look at this guy. He's doing it all on his own. Like, you really legit just set off on your own.
Well, I mean, if we have a big job, he'll call me in and be like,
Okay.
hey, come help me with this.
Right.
But if it's something small and simple, and I feel confident in doing it myself, because I've only been doing this for about a year now.
Yeah.
So if I feel comfortable doing it myself, I'll go do the job.
Right.
If he's got a big project and he needs an extra set of hands, he'll call me up, and it's like, okay, I don't have anything going on today, tomorrow, or the next day. I'll come help.
Yeah, I've seen so many stories on your Snapchat of you just like every day I see this guy posting of stuff that he's doing. And I'm like, this guy's booked constantly, it feels like. This guy, every single day, he's booked pretty much.
Well, I mean, a lot of the work that I do, it's for apartment complexes.
Okay.
It's for a big corporation. And ironically, I found my little way in through them, through their accountant.
Okay.
And I know her because she's been a family friend for years.
Right.
I've known her since I was a kid.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it was just convenient that she was like, "Hey, we need an extra set of hands if this is what you're into."
Yeah.
I said, "Sign me up. Let's
Sign
go."
me up, let's go. Sign me up. I'm in there in seconds right now.
Literally next day started.
Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome.
And it was on the job paid training. So
Whoa.
jumping straight into it, like, oh, wait. We're taking all this out, and we don't have to worry about what condition it's in. We just have to rip it out. Let's go.
He just rips the whole floor out, bro.
Dude, like, imagine this carpet right here.
Okay.
Take off some baseboard, grab that rug, take the whole thing.
That sounds
The
fun.
whole rug.
That sounds fun. Not gonna lie, just ripping
It is.
rugs out.
It is.
Ah, that sounds really fun. I kind of want to try that.
It is.
Okay. I'll come one of your days and just rip rugs. That's all I do is just rip rugs. And I'm like, alright,
Oh.
I'm signing out. Zach.
Well, next time I gotta rip up some rug, I'll let you know.
Alright, guys, that's a short right there. You guys see me ripping rugs?
Next time he needs help ripping up rugs.
Guys, kind of just went to go visit some cars today.
We went to a car meet. Yeah, it's a Porsche car meet that went on over off of what River?
Yeah, River Point in Santa Fe.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. I mean, we pulled up. I was in the Boxer, so they like opened it right up for us.
Yeah, they had cones blocking off the parking lot. Yeah, so if it was anybody that wasn't a Porsche, they'd just be like, no, go away.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as they see a Porsche coming up, they move in the cones. They're like, yep, come on, right through there.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like VIP treatment.
So we just pulled right up.
Yeah, we pulled up not knowing what the fuck is going on. We go over to the Target, and it's like, okay, our buddy said that it was over here.
Right.
We spin the block, go over to the next complex, and it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Whoa. So I guess explain to me like what's a car scene? Like I'm never heard of these things.
What is the car scene?
What is the car scene?
Yeah, car scene is broad term.
It's a broad. Okay.
Yeah.
Broad
So
term.
car scene is just anything car related.
Okay.
If you're going to a car meet, you're pulling up to a parking lot where everybody's got their fun cars at.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, what kind of car scenes do you guys go to? I guess is.
You
guys go all sorts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. What's your favorite then? I guess.
I mean, this Porsche one was actually pretty sweet.
Yeah,
it
I
was.
was not expecting to see a lineup of Ford Carrera GTs.
3. One was a 918 Spider.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because that's what I was looking for the entire time. And when we finally got to it, I was like, photo.
So it's just got a body kit for a fucking...
I'm pretty sure that's stock.
I was like, what?
Yeah, so keep in mind the Carrera GT, which there were 3 of them. Those are, what, $2 million?
Something stupid expensive.
Holy $2 million
Each. And there were 3 of them lined up next to a Spider. And the 918 Spider is my dream car. It's a hybrid, but it's got a V6 gas-powered engine in the front,
Okay.
2 electric motors in the back.
Okay.
So the rear wheels are electric, the front wheels are gas.
Okay. Now I gotta ask. Since we know his
Hey,
dream
no.
car, what's your dream car?
My dream car?
Yeah.
Well, it's one of my dream cars.
What?
We
That's
got quite a few.
right.
S2K is top of the list for me.
Yeah, that's something that's ever fluctuating.
You know what? Fair.
It really is.
It's fair. That's fair.
Dream car would probably be an older 911. Probably like an
Ooh.
85.
85.
Yeah, those are nice.
So still air cooled.
You know that I'm going to move to the UK.
Yeah,
So-
when's that happening?
In about a year or so. I'm aiming for
You said that like a year ago. Why are you still here?
Okay, I would say a year and a half to 2 years.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to try to rent. We're going to try to rent a house. So
Well,
it's going to be
if
in
you're-
bad shape. It's going to be. In
If
bad
you're
shape.
renting, then it's technically under the landlord.
Oh
to
no!
fix.
Sorry, not renting. I'm sorry.
Buying.
Buying.
Dude, you can buy some shit shack. Buy me a plane ticket. Give me a case of beer. We're going all day.
Fuck yeah! All right. There we go.
Hey! You're helping me though.
Oh, 100%, bro. I'm 100. I want to.
If-
I want to know.
If I'm working for
everything.
beer, you're helping.
I want to learn so much more than what I know right now. So I'm 100% on it. With
And on top of that, if you're helping me with these repairs on your own house,
Yeah.
then you'll know how to do it in the future when it breaks
100%.
again in 10 years or so.
Here's the thing. So I'm gonna fly both of you guys out. You're gonna train him too. We're gonna fix a fucking house in the UK. We're gonna have beer. You guys have a place to stay. I'll make sure of that. So
That's the important part too.
we'd probably be. I don't know how long you think, about a month maybe.
I mean, depends on how much we're doing.
Yeah, it might be a big project for all of us.
Because ideally, with 2 people, you could do a full bathroom remodel in a week.
Okay.
Kitchen, obviously that's going to take a little bit longer if you want everything perfect.
Yeah.
But depending on how you want it, we could also wing it a little bit and make something simpler, opposed to going into full detail,
Okay.
which
I'm alright with that.
is literally.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I love that. Just nail gun everything.
Dude, genuinely, we could. It'd be the quick way of doing it. Cause you could sit there with screws, zzz, zzz,
Carpet.
boom, just nail gun all the way across.
Carpet's gonna
Oh
be
my
half
God.
flat.
Oh, I mean, if we get rigid nails, we could actually do that.
Alright.
I'm so serious. Cause like subflooring, you use rigid nails for that. I mean baseboards, and you're just using pin nails.
Yeah,
so.
right, yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I mean, we can make shit work.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because I had that idea in my head, being like, I want to buy a.
Keep in mind, this is the other thing.
Okay,
For
right.
both household and auto body, the labor costs just as much as the materials. So, for you, knowing us, if you were to throw us a couple cases of beer and have us do that,
Okay.
it would cost you less than half as much as if you were to hire somebody to do it.
About to say. This is why I want these guys to help me out for sure.
Well, that's also because we're willing to work for beer.
I mean, George's like, I don't know about me.
Yeah,
man.
like,
George's like,
a day.
I would appreciate
I got a
check.
Porsche
Yeah,
to
yeah,
pay
a
off.
little bit of money would help too. Gotta pay rent.
Wait. You have a Porsche?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think he has the tattoo? It's
Why?
not just because he works there.
Okay, well, now
He
we-
works on them and he owns one.
Okay, now we gotta see.
I
the
bought it
Porsche.
from some old dude out in Idaho.
I mean, we were thinking about driving the Porsche down here, but the only reason we didn't was because we knew that we were gonna have to go make a quick run.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Fair.
So
Alright.
we
Yeah,
brought
that's
my
why I
car
said I
because it's
wanted to
got
go to
4
the
seats.
Porsche meet.
Oh my gosh! Oh!
It's all starting to click now.
I'm slow. I am slow. I'm sorry. Alright, but I think that's it for today's podcast. Well, I really appreciate you guys coming in today. I really appreciate you guys just talking, hanging out. I learned so much more too, and that's what I love about doing these podcasts is learning new stuff too with that. And
Oh, yeah.
so it's been really fun and great with you guys having on here. And I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. And I would love for you guys to be on here again. We talk more about cars. We talk more about freelance. We literally can just talk about anything else too that you guys have any interest about. Like this
It's
is
not
just
a podcast.
exactly. This is not a podcast. This is just literally two guys hanging out, having a blast, having a fun time. So
Yeah, it's just it's conversation.
Exactly.
And, I mean, if people are entertained by our conversation,
yeah.
hell yeah, dude.
We'll take it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys again for being on here. Thank you guys for watching, listening on podcasts, and I guys do hope you guys enjoy these little like talks, shows, interviews kind of thing going on. I enjoy it for sure, and I hope you guys all enjoy it as well.
Oh yeah, this is fun.
And I definitely guys want you guys on again for sure. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Bye.